yeah, OMG. Welcome everyone, all people, all my jaguars out there. Welcome to another epic episode of Ralph's Universe, the Reboot. And you know who I am, right? By now, you all should know who the F I am. You don't know? We're here. It's written right here. Just open your eyes and look. Oh yeah. In this episode of Ralph's Universe, the Reboot, I'm going to talk about one of the most popular social sharing websites, but it's also one that's been around for quite a while. That's right. Let's talk about what's going on with Myspace. You know, Myspace is a very popular website. It's a social networking network. You know, yeah, it's been around for a while, you know, and I'm also a member of Myspace, you know. Yeah, I do have a Myspace profile myself, but of course everybody already knows that. Okay, you see, but unfortunately Myspace is having a few problems. Actually, it's having a lot of problems, you know, and in the past few years, Myspace has been taking a back seat to other social networking sharing websites like YouTube and Facebook. And I'm also going to go out on a limb and say that Myspace is, you know, quote unquote dying. Okay. So let me tell you. So here's the thing. So here's the deal. Myspace is a social networking service owned by Specific Media LLC and pop star Justin Timberlake, who I'm also a fan of. You know that. You know, this site right here was launched in August 2003 and is headquartered in Beverly Hills, California. In June of 2009, Myspace employed approximately 1,600 workers. Since then, the company has undergone several rounds of layoffs, and by June 2011, Myspace had reduced its staff to around 200. In June 2011, Specific Media Group and Justin Timberlake jointly purchased this company for $35 million. Now, of course, some of you may know that in the first round of Ralph's Universe, you know, I did do a special on Myspace, and I did report that Justin Timberlake did purchase half of it, or at least a quarter of it. But now it's recently been confirmed that the pop star has, you know, purchased half of this social network. So what I want to do right now is just give you a breakdown and give you a guided tour of Myspace. You know, it went under a few changes as of late in the past few years, actually. I mean, here's the website. You know, it has a lot of stuff in it. Like when you first open it up, here it is. You know, New Music Tuesday, and it features a lot of stuff. It also has here a week in music history, new music today playlist. I'm gonna scroll down here for you. Music song charts. And also what this site does is it gives you the latest news on all of the stars of today. Hip hop stars, pop stars, and rock stars. See, here's Miley Cyrus. She's going bald because of her wedding. And you know what? I just found this out today, people. I just found this out today. This is shocking to me. And we also have, see over here in the around section where I got the cursor, we got a few specials. Sparkle, giveaway, take the stage. And also tells you what's hot. And I'm just going to point the cursor here and let you see what's going on with this site. Now you know that with Myspace, you don't have to become a member, to view all of the features and enjoy all of the stuff here. But of course, signing up is free and it's right here. But look at the cursor over here, okay? And this is where you can choose for stuff. Let's start with music. Click on that. See, this is what comes up. This guy here is Benny Siegel. I've never heard of him. And here's E40. See, it's even turning it for you. Okay, come over here. Yeah. Morning Parade. Morning Parade. And over here are the music samples. And what this is going to do right here is keep turning them for you, okay? To see the stars. I'm going to scroll down here. And these are some featured videos. Valentine's Girl by Mindless Behavior. Liquorance, Dirty Version by Azela Banks. Wide Awake by Katy Perry. Right By My Side, the explicit version by Nicki Minaj. Here's some news on the music stars. This one's about Justin Bieber, obviously. Breaking news. New music, discover the new songs. And here are some giveaways. Your chance to enter some contests. And here are the artists. Eminem, Lil Wayne, Rihanna. And here are the featured albums, okay? 21 by Adele. Talk That Talk, Explicit by Rihanna. Looking for Myself, Usher. Nothing But the Beat, David Guetta. Eminem's album, the explicit version of Recovery by Eminem. Katy Perry, Teenage Dream. So let's come over here and let's search for some music. How about Britney Spears? Just type her name here. Click on music. And here she is. Now look at the... Okay, this is her album, Femme Fatale. But look down here. See on the songs. Circus main version, and this right here will play it by hovering your cursor over here. Over here is to add the song to your playlist, of course when you sign up to become a member, and this is to buy the song. Let's play this. See, this screen pops up. Still sounds good. Oh yeah. Now over here there are similar artists. Ozzy Osbourne, Three Doors Down, Lil Wayne, and Young Money. And if you want to turn it off, you simply do this. Okay. So now let's go to the videos. Want to search for an artist's video? Okay, let's try Eminem. Type Eminem here. I'm gonna click on the videos, and here it is. 1,000 results for Eminem. We got Love the Way You Lie right here. Not Afraid. And we have another Love the Way You Lie by Eminem. I guess it's a different version. But see, look at this right here though. You see that? The little triangle thing? That's a pyramid. Wait. Crystal, sign right there. That means it's official. The official video. And notice over here, they got the ads. Okay? And if I click on one of these, it's going to play the video. Click. Yeah, this screen comes up. But first we have to wait for the advertisement. Now don't start complaining about this because you know that you have to go through this on YouTube too. They got ads on their videos as well. And here's the video. You know what? This video and this song right here, right now it is my favorite. Okay, now let's continue on with this tour that I'm giving you. Let's talk about the games here. That's right, because here in Myspace, they also have application games. See? Come over here, they got Mob Wars here. Click on the arrow, look at that. Yeah, Dog Wars. The featured games here on Myspace. And scroll down here, look at what we got. Mafia Resurrection. Jungle Jewels, a temple. And a few others here. And any other game you want to look for, you have to come over here just to search for it. Type it here. Okay, how about Mafia Wars? And it's right over here. All you have to do is click on play, and there it is, and it will pop up. But I'm not going to do that now. Oh, and by the way, you might want to watch out for this ad right here, because even if you hover over it, their Toyota ad, another screen is going to pop up, and the Toyota Myspace profile will pop up, and trust me, that can get annoying. And also, here in Myspace, you got two ways to look for people without being logged in. You can still browse for people, and also when you sign up, you can still look through all the people that are here. So let's do that. Right over here. Eye on the cursor, please. Now right here is just some random people here on MySpace. Yeah, and some of the photos here are kind of, controversial. But the rule of MySpace is, no pornography material is allowed, and no nudity is allowed here on MySpace. But some of the photos here are pretty revealing. See right here, when you browse for people, you can also click on to show the users who have photos only. Here's the gender, the age, your age preference from 18 to 35 or older, of course. Status, looking for, and then this is your location that you want to look for people in. United States, any distance. Put the zip code here, and then of course click on the update, and I'll look over here. All these are random people here on MySpace, your preference. Look down here, go to the next page, and it looks to be, and it's pretty obvious that there are over 75 pages of people here. Click on the second page, look at what we got. Yep, these are regular people like you and me. Click on page 3. You see this green light right here, this green circle? Yep. That means that they are currently online. But now I know that you're wondering the big question, how to sign up. Because if you want to become a member of MySpace, well, that right there is a bit Okay. In order to sign up to become a member of MySpace, just click on this button right here, sign up, or you can come up here. Now they say that it takes up to less than 60 seconds to sign up, but come on, you know better than that, right? And they're up here saying that it's a 3-step process, but it's not. It says create your account, update your profile, add people and interests. Okay, account type, what's this? Personal, musician. They want your name, your last name, the artist name. They want the genre, label type. Now, over here, of course, is important. They want your email address, because in order to become a member of MySpace, you need to have at least one valid email address. You need to come up with a 6-character password, confirm it. They want your birthday. You have to be at least 13 years old, I think, to sign up for MySpace. They want your gender, and you also have to agree to the terms of service. And then right here, after all of that, sign up for free. And then right here, policies and rules, profile uses and copyrights, account types. And in this right here is a breakdown of what MySpace have to offer. The music, new music player, radio artists, albums, songs, playlists, movies, celebrity, television events. Okay. Okay, so now I want to take you inside of MySpace and let you all know what the deal is on this. Okay, welcome to MySpace. And I have to say, it's being on the inside of MySpace, it's really not that different from being on the outside. You know, here are the ads. Right here on the side. Like I said before, if you hover over this Toyota ad, a new screen will pop up. Oh, it didn't do it this time. Okay. Which is good because I really found that annoying. Right here is the stream where it tells you what's going on with all of your friends and stuff. And over here, notification tells us about the birthdays. And then over here is the stuff. Now over here, it has your friend requests, your mail, and notifications. There's just a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, now what I want to do right now is go through all of the problems that MySpace seems to be having. And I call this, you know, reasons why MySpace is dying. Quote unquote dying, okay? I mean, for one thing, you know, sometimes it is just damn near impossible to create a MySpace account, because I remember trying to create one like a month or two ago. I went through a whole lot of trouble trying to create an account with MySpace, and you know what, 24 hours later, I don't know, some kind of malfunction occurred and it was deleted. What the heck is that all about? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's talk about the inbox messages, okay? Right up here where the messages are, I'm gonna click on that. And look at that, view all messages, right? So I'm gonna click on that. Okay, look at all this. Look at all this junk mail right here. This is the subject. Okay. You see all that? Now all that is from APP games right here. And there's like 32 of them here. Or should I say over 32 here. I go on the second page. Look at that. You see, it's more about APP games. I mean, because within the APP games here in Myspace. Oh, by the way, that stands for application games. Whenever you send someone a request to join their mob or mafia or whatever, you know, a message automatically goes into the Myspace, you know, mailbox, which is called an email. And it just clutters up your inbox with all of this. So, you know, I mean, yeah, and it makes it damn near impossible for you to see the mail from your other friends who are talking about, you know, other important stuff. And many people have complained about that. Okay, so let's go to the friends list here. We'll click on home. Click on friends. And right here are the categories, okay? Now, of course, you come over here. And Tom, you know, when you first sign up for Myspace, Tom will become your new friend, your first friend actually. And if you want to take him off, just right over here. See, and you can click right here, remove from friends. But you know what? I'm not going to do that because if it wasn't for Tom, you know, there would be no Myspace, okay? And you know, you can, and there are certain types of ways, you know, you can see your friends, you know, like the categories. On friends, online friends, you know, people who are already logged in, new friends, top friends, their birthdays. Now here, right here, is a category that I'm going to create here. How about cool people? Okay. Click on this to create it. Now I'm going to add some people to it. Okay. So let's go back to all friends. I'm going to click on him. And I'm going to add him. Add Tom to the list. Click on list. Wait a minute. Okay, let's add Tom to the list. Let's bring up cool people. Okay, let's go to cool people here. Now, why isn't... Okay, I guess I'll have to delete this one. Okay, now let's see if it'll work. I want to add Tom to this category right here, cool people. Add them to the list. Not coming up. And this is one of the problems. that we're having in Myspace. Okay, so as you can see, the category section here is not working. You can create a category, but as you can see, it is damn near impossible to add a person to the category. Okay, let's try it this way. I want to add him. Okay, add to the list. What's going on? Why can I not add these two guys to this list here? This is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, let's talk about the application games here. Yeah, I know I mentioned it before, in this episode, but I want to go a little further into that. Bring the cursor up here, click on games. Okay, here we go. My game here is Mobsters, and over here is Mafia Wars, just some others here that I've already mentioned. Over here is Vampires. See, nobody's playing this game right here, so they might as well take that one out. Sorority Life, Jungle Jewels, Yoville, Super Poke Pets. And here's Mob Wars right here. Yeah, I would actually have to sign up for this one. Yeah, because the way I see it, there are too many application games here on Myspace. Way too many. And I really feel like the apps are ruining this site. Because with these application games, too many beefs are stirring up. Too many feuds, people are fighting, in these games. And you want to know what else is crazy? Long ago, when Myspace first started out, it used to have a slogan called "A Place for Friends." Well, you know what? Not anymore. Because of the application games, because of all the fighting and the feuding that's going on, they no longer have that slogan. I think people are taking these APP games way too far. Calling each other names and the fighting back and forth, and then and they're also poking and making fun of the parents. All this just to win an application game. That's just crazy, people. Okay. Okay, let's come up here with there's a section on also at Myspace called My Stuff. This is where all your stuff is right here, the inboxes, the requests. Yeah, let's talk about friend requests because I have one. This one's from Serena Williams. I can go ahead and accept it right here. Whew, I'll tell you, this is sure taking a long time to load, huh? I mean, look at that. Well, that sure took long enough. I think we got lucky because usually in this site, it takes a lot longer for stuff to respond and load. And that's another one of the technical problems that we're having here on Myspace. This site takes way too long to respond and to load. Yeah, and let's look at the notifications here. All that. Yeah, that's a pretty long list. Okay, let's go home. Okay, so that's it for now. Oh, look at this ad right here. Yeah, when you put the cursor over it, it pops up. That's it for now, so let's go ahead and sign out right over here. Yep, a lot of people say that, you know, actually everyone is saying that Myspace is quote unquote dying, and I really believe that they're right. And most people say that because it's boring, but I beg to differ. I think the reason why Myspace is dying is because of all the technical problems that it's having. You know, stuff taking too long to load. You can't always send out friend requests, and the inbox is just flooded with stuff from APP games, you know, these apps as some people call it. You know, people are just getting way too much into that. And I've heard stories where people just all together just ended up quitting, you know, MySpace simply because of the apps. You know, there's just way too many of them. And because of what's been happening, I really don't blame them. And when Justin Timberlake purchased half of MySpace, I was really hoping that he would fix all of the BS that's going on with this damn site. I was really hoping he would. And maybe he will, you know. I'm not going to give up on him. Is there hope for MySpace? Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Only time will tell. Peace out. Till the next episode.